Hey, it's fall here in South Georgia, and we're looking back at some of the successes we've had in the garden this year. And one of the things that we grew was the winter squashes. We really liked them. They're gaining in popularity. It's been a food that's been overlooked for a long time. Gaining popularity. A lot of these celebrity chefs are cooking with them nowadays. There have been a lot of things written about them. So we decided to grow them this year. And the varieties that we grew were the kabochi. And this is the cha-cha variety, which is a small to mid-sized pumpkin. Probably one of the sweetest of all the winter squashes. This one is used mostly for the pie pumpkin, canned pie pumpkin you buy. There's a good chance this is what they use to make that pie pumpkin in the can. Also another one grows, the red curry, and that's K-U-R-I. Now this particular one's in the Hubbard family. We also grew a kabochi that was red called the Sunshine. Now these particular ones will store up to 6 months. Now what else can you grow to have a food source for 6 months? If you're a market farmer or you go to the farmer's market, this would be a great source of income. But if you're simply just wanting to grow your own food, you can store these in a cool place and they'll keep up to 6 months. Also some of the other winter squashes such as butternut, will keep up to 3 months. Your acorn squash will keep up to 3 months. Some of your delicatas and things like that will only store up to a month. But the winter squash has been overlooked for a long time by everybody, including us. We had a great time growing them this year. Now here in the South, we can grow 2 crops of the winter squash. You don't grow winter squash in the wintertime, you grow them during the summertime, but they will store on into the winter. We can plant our first crop about mid-March, somewhere in there. It takes about 90-95 days for it to come off, so you're looking at about the end of June. We can plant our second crop around the 1st of July on up to the 1st of August. And being that's in the hot part of the year with the heat units like they are, you're probably looking at about 75 to 85 days. We didn't have much problem with powdery mildew or downy mildew, insect problems. Now, if you don't have a lot of room and you got a small area, this may not be for you. As you look behind me there, we got some of ours coming to maturity. They take a lot of room. They got a vine, they run, and they need room to grow. If you're growing in raised beds or you got a small area, it's probably not for you. But if you got a decent sized garden and you got room to grow these squashes, I think it's definitely something to look at. There's also a blue Hubbard variety that has good eating quality and has ornamental, you can use it for ornamental decorating. So get your seed catalog out, check out these winter squashes, helping you grow your own food. That's what we do.